But Javonne, help us understand what your problem with churches asking for tithes. Can you explain from a biblical perspective, I guess, on what your feeling is about tithing?
Well, biblically, man, it's a whole lot of ways that I would go at it. Well, when God first instituted the law, he was talking to his children, the Hebrews, the children of Israel. We were considered what some people say heathens. I don't like to use that word, but I'm just going to use it. We wasn't even considered, you know. So secondly, man, you know, people use Old Testament scriptures like Malachi, bring ye the tithe and offerings into my storehouse so there'll be meat in my house. Test me and prove me on this, and I'll open up the windows and pour out a blessing you won't have room to receive, and I'll rebuke the devourer. What God is saying is bring your tithe and offering. Back in that time, they were tithing with sheep, animals, fruits, vegetables. He said, bring that into my house so it'll be meat here, and I'll open up the windows of heaven. There are several references in the Bible where God speaks upon open up the windows of heaven, and he's speaking about raining. He said in Genesis when he rained on the world and caused a flood. So that when God opens up the windows of heaven, he was saying, I was going to make it rain so your crops won't die, so your livestock will have water. And he said, I'll rebuke the devourer, meaning the locusts and the ants and the grasshoppers that will eat your crops. Biblically, God was speaking to his people, but he wasn't speaking about money. But even now, you know, people say we don't have crops, we don't have animals, but it's not for the upkeep of a building. It's for the widows, the fatherless, the orphans. It's for promoting the kingdom of God. And promoting the kingdom of God is going out in the highways and byways, teaching people about the Lord, showing them the love of Christ. Right now, somebody praying, and we gonna answer their prayers today. They've been praying all week, and we gonna go get them. And we want y'all to do the same thing. We want all Christians to do the same thing.